I don't know when.
Right?
Well, hello, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Um, we're doing something slightly different. We're just at the um, flower end of the Blythe Roundhouse table, and we're here doing a video of what has happened since my last video on the 5th of September. Well, shortly after that, on the 5th of September, a few days went by and I woke up that particular morning, stomach unsettled, and then at lunchtime the news broke that the Queen was comfortable in her bed because via doctors' analogies and saying that she was extremely comfortable. Somehow that was the writing on the wall that signified the uncomfortableness I had in my stomach that particular morning when I woke up. Unfortunately, later on that day, the Queen passed away. Now, everything from there on in, right up till today, was okay. Right up till the time that the Queen went into the Abbey, and that's where it went pear-shaped. Because unfortunately I believe that that was a deplorable display by the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Red button.
There was no fire, there was no Holy Spirit, there was nothing. And you wonder, why do things traditionally? There was no fire. So basically, what I am about to say right now is that I have sent a message of condolence to Prince Charles. I did that last week.
Ding dong.
To King Charles III, and I basically said to him, after obviously feeling sorry for the Queen that she passed away. She had lived all 50 years of my entire life, and basically I think King Charles III needs to pick up the mantle that his grandfather left, where basically he leads this nation into prayer. You know, George VI obviously was the king before the Queen, and obviously during those dark days the United Kingdom was at war against Germany, and you know, when George VI actually led this country in prayer, decided to stay with us, and the rest of the family decided to stay in London, in Buckingham Palace. in Buckingham Palace when all bombs were dropping from thousands of feet up in the sky, and that was thousands. In the thousands of bombs dropped, and yet the King, the Queen and the family and our belated Queen Elizabeth, she ran this country and the Commonwealth with vigour, with passion, with continuity, with understanding, and all of what she had in abundance. She saw how her father, the short time he had, ran this country. And she did it without bias, without anything else. And then we come to today, where the Archbishop was lack of power, lack of understanding of that the Holy Spirit is here with Christians and Christians alike across this country who believe that the Holy Spirit is here, that Jesus went up to heaven, the Holy Spirit fell a number of days later, like about 40 days or so later, and filled his disciples with the Holy Spirit, and speaking in tongues where everybody from that known world then and there understood exactly what the disciples were speaking. That is what I mean by power. That is what I mean by the strength. The Queen had it in abundance. We knew that she used to speak in tongues. We knew that she gave her heart, not just to the country, but to God first. She served God before she expected anybody from this nation and the Commonwealth to serve her. One selfish thing that she did. She put her God first, and our God. So hopefully if the money's there next year, come September the 8th and September the 19th, we are hoping to have a fireworks display and hopefully a meeting that will be everything that she deserves, and we will give the invite out to the royal family to come and be with us and share it. After that 3-hour show, we will not do anything else that entire day. We will show videos of everything from the archives, from everything. And to end each day a fireworks display, fitting of a queen. So other than that, I have been through issues myself in the last couple of weeks, where I had on Saturday night I had a 10-piece percussion in my head. That got dealt with by my dear beloved wife with her prayer and all that. The night